high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's too low. And now 3-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
We got full count.
In the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Half inning complete. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill today, Steven Matz.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Little chopper rolls foul. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's a Mets lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That is the inning. Mets strand 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 1 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Center field. Taylor hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's ball 2.
No score here in the second.
No strikes.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's too high, ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now here is Carlos Narvaez in there at the knees. That's strike 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging. So it's no runs on no. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Mark Vientos. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chop to third. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Fouled off left side. Right side, hard hit. Over to Lowe. And that quickly 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0. Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
Touchdown.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Count's full.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's low for ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, runner at first. Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Up the middle, Lindor. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swing and a hard hit grounder to 3rd. And that's a fair ball. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at 1st and 2nd. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Abreu, the lead runner at 2nd. Gonzalez on at 1st with nobody out. That's towards center. Taylor sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Trevor Story, grounded out his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Bregman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. The 2nd run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that misses off the outside edge. Not even close there. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball 3.
In the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Cedar Rafaela on deck for Boston. Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Tag, safe at home. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Rafaela, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swung on, belted. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Just missed.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And that misses. 2-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 26. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Number 21 getting loose as well. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. In there safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, number 26.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. All in all, 10. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Mats back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground to short. Story sends it to first. Lindor retire. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And a strike. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Citi Field. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And now 2-1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Jaron
hitter,
Duran
Jaron
up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there. Strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch in the dirt, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Vientos in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and in there with a double off the wall.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
McNeil batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Vientos stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fly ball down the line. Abreu makes the grab, and that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We're headed to the 5th. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. And that chance handled. Slings it across. One away here in the fifth. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
A little bit high. Ball three. Fastball for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and that is ball four. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And another ball.
That's ball three. 3 balls, no strikes.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line to left. It gets down. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a foul ball. Got him. That's the 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Garrett Crochet.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball two.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-1.
Way out front for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Mets nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley up and loosening in the pen. Sproat also throwing.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up. And it's filled up.
I got 3-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Hit in the air, right field. Soto settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting shortstop.
Here's Story
number
now.
4.
0 for 3 in this one. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The shortstop
Ball 2.
takes the ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike. Just
Okay.
missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Crochet back to work. That misses the
that's off the
zone,
plate.
and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Vincent Gillette up and throwing. Number 71 warming up as well. And
That's
another
ball
ball. And downstairs.
Whoa, down.
Next
Hey.
offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. On the ground to first. Low takes it
He's out.
himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting.
Juan Soto now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gonzalez fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just
Ball 1.
missing there. It's a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now Alex Bregman. And that
That's a ball.
misses. 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Right through there for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him,
Good count.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting center fielder.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. To first, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Vientos in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The Red Sox leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
A walk, and he's also singled. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Helsley. Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. That one at triple digits. Next offering is downstairs.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's a little bit high. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. Rudder takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Abreu at the plate and takes high there. Just missed.
2-0.
Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 71. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. And there's a strike.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Handles, throws to first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Gets under and pops it up. Low should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the Mets. They're down here 5-1. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Helsley back to work. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Helsley, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. On the ground, out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. First pitch, not close.
Nope, outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one outside. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th.
The count's full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back. That's not coming back. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
1 out, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two down, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Just missed. Two outs. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. And that one sliced foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 8-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 4 with a double. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. All Red Sox in this one. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Three-two.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Next offering upstairs.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 8-2.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Alonso in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Vincent Gillette taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Vientos over at first with 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Dives, and he can't hang on. They get 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do.